Oh my
They said
boy.
Yo, what's that word, y'all? Phone on what's good? Chat nigga, suspect, act what's good.
Tanner with my boy.
Yo, is that 16?
Hell yeah. They told me you had asked for me here. I was at a dinner and shit. I just got back in front of the PC though.
Man, I heard Lil Durk declare war on half them niggas in Chiraq, man. What's going on out there, man?
Man, Iraq busted. I don't know what he was just talking about on that post though, but it's a lot going on though. Like a lot of people that used to be cool, not cool no more. So
it looked like some Civil War shit because the people who I see who responding, they're saying they love King Von, rest in peace to King Von, but then they going at Dirk. How'd that work?
I don't, I ain't from the exact hood, so I could just give you my opinion. Yeah. But my opinion would be that, Dirk and Von from different blocks. So whatever Dirk and his block got going on, they don't got nothing to do with Oblock. Like, like it's rumors that back in the day, like everybody was calling the 300 movement. Like it was like one. It was like one. But now it's more so they got the Tay-Town and they got the Lemron. They all own Lemron though. Like they all own the street Lemron, but they different. They separated now. So I guess with them not seeing eye to eye, shit got tricky. But I'm not sure if that's what Dirk was talking about. But that's why you would probably see people like still fucking with Von and not fucking with Dirk, maybe because those two different hoods.
Okay. I think a lot of niggas don't know that Front Street 300, 600, all that is completely separate shit. Just under one to the outside.
Okay, so let me ask the obvious question. Dirk is 30. I looked at some of these niggas' pages. They look like they're 18. Is it possible that Dirk could be beefing with an 18-year-old, bro? Like these look like kids.
Yeah, like the 18-year-olds kicking it with our age group and shit. You might have a little shorty that's 13 out here smoking shit.
Really? I'm looking at it like, listen, Dirk, when he was, there and running through shit, like that's one generation. There's a new generation coming up. Even if they didn't see eye to eye with Dirk, Dirk wouldn't be on the gram dissing the kids. These are kids, ain't it?
See, I ain't even see who responded, but it'd be some block shit, like some kids involved, some grown people involved. But it's most of the blocks. These kids ain't looked at as kids when they got the power of life and death in their hands too.
No cap. Once you kill a nigga, you're not really a kid no more.
Question, bro. Yo, before we get off of Generation Now, how come Little Uzi wears a Rock Nation chain, but he don't wear his Generation Now chain?
He like Rock Nation more.
Ain't Jay-Z the one who helped him out the deal? I think now he signed with Jay-Z and not Rockin'.
Generation Now.
He's still signed. He's still signed.
He love Rock Nation more.
Them niggas no more because he had to sue him.
He got a management deal with Rock Nation.
Yeah, but he loved Rock Nation more. Like, and also
they helped him, right?
Also, you got to realize the Rock Nation chain, like the Rockefeller chain, actually, because there's no Rock Nation chain. The Rockefeller chain is a historic piece. Everybody like a lot of niggas back in the day used to get gifted a Rockefeller chain. It's considered like a rare artifact if you've actually got one from the niggas who was the founders of Rockefeller, which Jay-Z is. He owns Rock Nation. So maybe that's why he jacks it a lot more. And a lot of people just fuck with Rock Nation, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We saw Uzi weird ass at the brunch. Not weird like in a bad thing. We saw him at the brunch kicking it with the guy supposed to be his op, St. John.
Yeah, word.
So anything is possible.
Hey, St. John got to go in that conversation with top 5 new generation too, man.
I don't know about that yet.
He writes for a lot of people. He wrote some hits for Beyonce.
I do know he's talented. I definitely know he's talented. Yo, so 16, man. So, in your opinion, you don't think Dirk too old for this beef, bro? You're 16 now. Damn, 16 back in the field, man. A nigga told me Dirk was dissing 16.
I think 16 muted. Unmute, 16, unmute.
Oh, damn, I'm talking this shit. My shit definitely muted. But yeah, I for sure think he too old for a lot of the shit. But this shit get him paid on, bro.
But a lot of people don't know what it is. Like, you got to be tapped in to kind of figure out what this is.
Yo, Ak, when you say too old, what do you mean? You think beef has an age limit? I mean, come on.
No,
not beefing, but the internet, like,
yeah,
like entertainment.
And also,
it
like,
should. I feel like when you a nigga who overcame all that shit and you didn't nigga fucking damn near help make this block so fucking famous, I'm not finna be for no little ass boy who just standing in Oblock. But at the same time, you gotta realize that when you a nigga from that area, you can't let no little nigga play with you that's from the exact same place. Like, just being as a man, he maybe not do it on the internet, but nigga for sure make some phone calls, get on that three-way and be like, little boy, stop playing with me.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, put it like this. Nope, like the majority of people don't know until Dirk posts about it. Now it's on Shade Room. People are speculating this is that young because they don't even know. Like, there's a lot of artists that got beef in their hood and they be addressing it, but they're not putting it on their story or tweeting about it. They do it in different ways. That's why I think like when Dirk does this, I'm like, it's kind of loud. I don't know. But still,
yeah, but that's how Dirk got his clout from beef and internet shit anyway, so he know what he got to do to stay relevant.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, the whole Chicago scene, not everybody, but the majority of the Chicago scene, like you you played a part in the war in Chiraq, so like
shout out to Ak for being up the Chicago scene. Word, I forgot Ak did that shit.
Like this shit, people thrive off this shit. Like if you want to be real, like I think it's more about all that shit than the music for real. That's why it's people who not good rappers, but famous and shit.
Yeah, my boy Annoying put me on to some rappers, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't hear one song from them niggas. The only thing I seen was videos of them outside planning to shoot at each other. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, you probably, I don't know, you talking about M Block.
Yeah, what the fuck is M Block? Break it down, because I heard about O Block. How did we get to M?
Man, they be tweaking. They be pulling up on the police with Dracos, daring them to do something.
They pull up on the cops? What do you mean
they pull up in the straight? They pull up on the police in a track car going straight and pull up in upper Drake and be like, "We run the city, do something," and pull off.
They pull a gun on the cops. That's not true. No way.
Man, they putting this in their music videos. Like they doing this shit. They on live doing it. They got videos having all type of shootouts with switches getting blown. They'll go live with their ops telling we here, pull up. Y'all got 5 minutes to meet us here.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I almost felt like that was like, I was like, this gotta be some sick joke. This gotta be like a movie that niggas is shooting. What's M Block? Where the fuck is M Block though? Is it near O Block? Because I know if we go for the alphabet, HIJKLMNO.
Bro.
I'm serious. Nigga, what's M Block?
It's called Maplewood. It's something in Maplewood.
What is that?
Nigga, I thought Maplewood was like it's cool.
They come from a hood called Face World, but like the younger generation.
Face World 079 or the other one?
This nigga suspect.
You know, I know.
Honestly, bro, I honestly don't know which one. Yeah, whichever one be on Maplewood on phono. They say Eberhard M Block.
So who are they beefing with? There's beefing the beef? Like how do these niggas find new beefing, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be getting confused with this shit now because it be new generations and they be creating their own movements and shit. Like, you know, I'm still used to the O Blocks and the FBGs and the shit. Everybody know we got M Blocks, we got this block, that block, so and so world. Like that shit. I'm out here right now and I still be confused with some of this shit now.
That shit turning into the Bronx. Niggas making up new shit every day.
Everybody into it. Like this shit, like first it was the ops was into with the ops. Now the guys into with the guys. Like
I seen a video of one of them M Block dudes. They walked to O Block, or maybe it was another video. The nigga, he announced, the crazy thing, and this is why I thought it was fake. These niggas are announcing it. Yo, I'm coming to your block tonight. I'm shooting it up. Or niggas be like, yo, if you want to kill me, I'm here right now, outside, by the water fountain. Yo, shoot me in 5 minutes. And they'll be on live with a nigga. The nigga's like, all right, bet. I'm putting my pants on right now. Hold on, I'm starting up the car. And he's like, all right, the clock is ticking. We got 5 minutes to kill me. And I'm like, what? I'm like, no, this is crazy.
What's so funny? You would think like when you see that, you would think like, oh man, they really ain't finna do shit. They will really do that shit.
Bro, I seen the video where I guess the dude came through and started shooting. So the guy, the guy's standing there because I guess he's not, like, he's trying to punk him on live, like, you ain't about to do it. The guy came through and started shooting, so he ran, and then the live cut off, and he cut the live back. He's hiding behind like one of those big ass dumpsters. And he's like, and I'm like, Yo, this nigga is over here on some National Geographic shit, nigga. Like, yo, these niggas, like, nigga, put the phone down, the camera down, call 911. Like, yo, what are you doing? Yo, this shit's too crazy. I'm like, yo, when does Chicago get to this next level? Like, I can't imagine Chief Keef or imagine King Von and FBG Duck on a live together. Like, yo, I'm about to slide on you right now. Where you at?
If it was Instagram Live, it would have been. Them niggas tweeted after every shooting.
You're right.
That's type of shit Von fuck around would have did. Bro, like,
that's a fact.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, like, that's like our culture, bro. I don't get it. I don't know why niggas talk to their ops like they friends, bro. They get on FaceTime. What you on, gang? I ain't seen you in a minute. When you gonna pop out? On phone now, like, man, you remember that last party that bitch was busting, huh? They talking about the whole shootout. They on that bitch talking about the last party and shit. Like, this shit be crazy.
Wait,
I didn't see this, but like,
now if you didn't record it, it didn't happen. So it's like you gotta record it to be like, nigga, nah, I did that.
Wait.
That's really what it is. That's where we at right now.
On a realistic level, though,
it didn't happen.
On a realistic level, these dudes are all like. So again, I won't call it individual name, even though again I'm not in the streets, but I don't even want to get nothing hot. I'm watching these videos. By the way, it's like 40 people watching the live of these kids who are going live with their ops. It's not like it's 4,000. That they're like, oh shit, they're doing this for internet clout. It's 40. My thing is,
hit Reddit.
Yo, obviously when it hits Reddit, it's viral. Yo, so I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, okay, this guy's definitely doing a life sentence right now in jail. My man's telling me about it. He's like, hell no, he free right now. I said, ain't no way this nigga's free. The cops don't do nothing.
Yeah, the police do shit, but like, it's a difference. Like, I don't know if you've seen that famous Richard dude that's in New York tweaking with police right now.
Famous
Richard?
You
seen that shit?
Yeah, that nigga been putting his finger in every police officer face.
Famous
bro, but like they out there in New York, they looking for him. In Chicago, they wouldn't look for him.
That took the cop gun or tried to take his blick, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, how can you, bro? King David, like, you talking about him? It's like, oh, King David, you ain't gonna let me on that.
That nigga. Yeah. It's like 15 shootings a day and not enough police. How can you investigate everything? You can't.
Oh my God.
It's not enough police force.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at this. There's a Chicago famous Richard. Wait, hold on.
Put in famous Richard with 2 S's.
Photo slow as hell. He going up to the police.
Nigga, and that's how you can tell they be on that in Chicago. Nigga, in LA, boy, you would get your ass beat playing with police like that.
Wait, hold on.
I'm now. Okay.
You would get your ass beat playing with them like that out here. That's why.
It's my fucking city.
New York.
Wait. This nigga started just walking on people's cars.
They wouldn't have put out no big ass article about that shit. Like, he armed and dangerous and shit. Like, they would have just probably laughed at it out here.
Wait, they put out an article about this nigga?
Yeah. NYPD told they basically don't want him in that city no more, bro.
They basically said be on high alert if you see that nigga.
Wait, let me see what type of
it didn't say arrest the nigga. It just said be on the lookout for that nigga.
The little nigga was yelling NYPDK out the precinct. No cap.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me play a little bit of this and see what the fuck.
Stop tweaking with me on BD.
What the fuck?
This my shit on King David.
Yo, 16, well, I got you here. You got to tell me who King David is. I've been hearing this name for so long that, nigga, I thought it was a nigga in the Bible, bro. Like, yo.
Nigga, the founder of the BDs.
Oh, bro.
Oh, word?
Come on, Act. How you do the whole Chiraq?
Nigga, I never knew about gangs.
Nigga, you don't know who King David is.
Nigga, I thought King David's a nigga in the Bible.
Matter of fact, 16, is it true like BDs and GDs practice devil worshiping before they get initiated? Is that true or not?
Probably 20 years ago.
But like I do know something about, like, it was some shit called what's it called? Devil disciples?
Satan disciples.
Shit. Yeah, Satan and that shit like came from that shit or some shit like that, but niggas ain't out here doing devil worshiping routines and shit. Not that I know of.
Sure 40 years ago you could find niggas doing it.
So 16, you saying the GDs do not practice voodoo?
I don't know no GDs that practice voodoo.
Okay. I heard that.
Wait, hold on. Let me see this.
This my shit.
What?
Nigga, this my shit. This my shit.
Oh, he got his finger in people's face?
Hey, Queen, how you doing? Queen,
okay, he treated the lady good.
Nigga, this my shit. Oh, Beanie, this my shit. This my shit, shorty. On King Day.
On King